Did you enjoy for New Year just or you're busy for the exam?
No, sir, it was good. There was a party.
Chalo good. Hi Raghu. Hi Raghu. Raghu ji.
Hello?
Ah Raghu, hello. Yeah. Hello Raghu.
Sir, are you able to hear me?
I am able to hear you. Happy New Year. Hello. So Parveen, today we'll do the Scala lab, okay?
हाँ sir, yes,
Fine
sure
na?
sir. हाँ sure sir.
Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, full programming, okay?
Hmm.
Hi Raghu. Hello Raghu.
Hello?
Hello Raghu. Hi Raghu.
Hello?
Yes Raghu.
सर
Hello.
आपकी आवाज मेरे को नहीं आ रहा। हाँ सर अभी आ रहा है सर।
Hello Raghu. Happy New Year.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर सर, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर।
आप किधर हो? बैंगलोर में हो, बाहर हो, कहाँ हो?
बैंगलोर में ही हूँ सर, लेकिन अभी ऑफिस से अभी निकला हूँ, थोड़ा म्यूट पे रहूंगा सर।
Oh, ऐसा क्या? So I think it will take some 10 minutes time. कितना टाइम लगेगा?
हाँ 5-10 मिनट्स नहीं है सर।
ठीक है. Okay, fine.
सर आप कंटिन्यू करिए सर, मैं म्यूट पर रहूंगा बस।
Okay, fine. One recording also. So file, new, and what? Scala project, right? So I'll give you a sample or fundamental project. Project name I'll give you a fundamental. Fine.
This is downloaded in Windows, right?
Right now I've downloaded the Windows. Very simple. I'll show you because I was
Okay.
not able to run the program. If you remember the last time, right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
what?
why I did.
Yeah, what I have done here? Just now I downloaded Scala. Okay. See that JDK 1.8 and Scala ID for the Windows, right? You got to know.
Okay.
Okay, if you want, I can share the links to download. Same link should be there. Only for Windows you have to select, right? All the software, right? So I install setup, JDK setup Scala, and Eclipse. We have to extract here also, right? Same thing. So I was not able to take the class because of some issues on the system society. So what happened like here, like once you set up, you have to set the path. So if you go to the my properties here, advanced, environment variable, and then we should go for java underscore home, right? Fine na? Java underscore home, and then we'll go for scala underscore home path setting, and then we'll go for path setting, So in the path, what we are doing here, bin directory of the Java and bin directory of Scala, right? Both we have to set. See, one for Java and one for Scala, right?
Okay.
Clear? See, I'm showing you here right now. Path and then bin directory path. And then what? Class path. So class path is very simple. Percentage path, percentage, semicolon, dot semicolon. Dot semicolon means from anywhere in the Windows machine, I can run my program. Fine? You got to know all of you. So in Windows, like once we set up here, I can make one help file if you want. Path setting path. Okay. So Java JDK 1.8, right? Install first. Then we need to install what? Scala 2.11, any versions like that we can install, right? And then where we have to go? We have to go to control panel, sorry, my computer. Then what? Properties. Then what? We are going for advanced system, settings. Fine. And then we click here. Then environment variable we are getting, right? Then we are getting what? If you click on this icon, you will get environment variable, right? And in this we are going to select what user. What we are selecting here? Name. What is name here? Path. Okay. What is value here? Value is nothing but here will be C colon JDK 1.8 / bin. Depends on the path where you have installed, right? And C colon / Scala / what bin. Now next what's name, class path, value, percentage path, percentage, semicolon, dot semicolon, right? Next what's one more time we will go for name. So then we will go for Java underscore home directory, and the value we can enter here C colon / what? JDK 1.8. Correct? You got to know, all of you.
Yes.
So may you got to know, Namrata. Then one more name we have to give here, Scala underscore home, right? And then we can give it value C colon / Scala. That's all. So this is Windows setup, right? Windows Scala setup. Okay. Then what? Download Scala ID Eclipse, right now, and extract it. That's all, right? Extract it. Correct now? Is this clear now? Hi Chandan. Then any questions here, Shamya?
No, Amit.
Fine, na? See, so I have shown you exactly Java installations, download Scala ID skills and extract it. That's all. Then what I did here, just we have to, let me start here. After setting the path on the Windows, we have to go to command prompt, okay, and then we have to see either it is path is proper setup. If I give here Java, see it setup, see that. If I give here, it will come Java. If I am giving a Scala, C, it should come. Correct? If I am giving here, Scala should come. So if this is coming means the path is got set, right? Properly, right? There is no mistake here. You got the point? Okay? So that's why
Okay.
we have, so now I got the Scala interpreter also. So what we have discussed here, Scala interpreter, let me check out here. I have discussed here where a is equal to 10, right? Fine now? And where b is equal to what? 20, right? A plus b, right? You got to know the beauty of scalar. This is not possible in Java, right? Can we do like this in Java? No, right?
No.
Okay. Now val a is equal to a1 is equal to 10, right? And a1 is equal to 20. What will be the answer? Show me.
It is equals 20.
Hmm?
A1 int is equals 20.
See, I'm coming to first scalar lab, right? First scalar lab. Fine.
Hmm.
So the first keyword I'm giving here, basically here, a scalar, right? So when you go to the command prompt, right? Open and enter what? What enter? A scalar. You'll get this prompt, right? So I'm saying a value is equal to a. Fine. So just I'll copy directly from here. Copying from here is very tough, I think so. You have to drag it, something like that. So where a is equal to 10 I'm giving here, and then I'm giving here where a is equal to 20, right? And then what we are giving here? A plus b. Correct? So we got 30. Now the similarly here I'm coming here. The val a1 is equal to 10, right? So if I print here, print a1, what I'll get? 10, correct? But when I'm coming to here, I'm saying here a1 is equal to 20. So what is the meaning of a1 is equal to 20? What is the val here? Val is a keyword and the val is a keyword, right?
Yes.
So there are the two ways to declare the variables into the scalar. One is val and one is what? Val.
Well,
Correct, na?
Val.
Okay.
Yes.
There are two ways to declare variable, correct? Okay. So one was what? Using val. One is what? Using what? Val. So
well,
what is val? Immutable variable, right? What it is? This returns what? This returns mutable object. Mutable object means what? The value can be modified, right? Correct, huh? Value can
yes,
be changed, correct? Here immutable means not change. Clear now? Is this clear all of you? So in this case, if I am giving the value a1 is equal to 20, I should get the exception, right? See that? You got now? I'll switch in Linux also by tomorrow because my node, everything I formatted to my laptop, okay? So that's why I thought let me take the Windows class. Because copying is not possible, but already I have sent the notepad, it will be there. You got my point here? Now, what is the advantage of this interpreter? I can test all my code before writing the Java code, right? Everything is possible here. Okay, it directly runs and execute the program, right? So what happened here? Now, if I'm going to write the same program in Eclipse, how to write a program? Go to the Eclipse icon, click on this Eclipse, select, give one some workspace name, and launch the project. workspace, right? Okay, so now after that, what I did here, file, new, and what, Scala project, give the project name fundamental, and this is done. Already I have created the fundamental in this workspace, so that is coming here. Next, what we need to create, what, project, right? Scala and package, sorry, project we have already created, so new package. So let's say here I'll say blc dot Scala dot fundamental, right? And then finally I'm coming to here, new and a Scala object. I'll say here hello. Okay, now you got hello. Fine. So in these cases, let me increase the font size. Preferences, font, color in the font.
Sir, it was below that I think. Yeah, that is text font.
This one, editor part.
Below that. Yeah. Okay.
1 minute, edit. Let me keyboard 12. Apply. Fine now? Okay. So now we got this def main function. So same thing. See, if I'm coming to here, if I say here print hello, right? Sorry. Print hello. Fine. I got my answer. Same concept I have to build in my project. One is simple example with variables and print statements. So for that we are going to declare what, object, right, in a Scala. This concept is not into Java. So if I'm coming to your def main, right, what is def main here? Args colon what, array of what,
String.
clear na? And now here I will close here. So here I'm saying here var a is equal to 10, var b is equal to 20, and then I'm saying here print what, print a plus b. Fine. You got to know Meghna here. Hello, Meghna.
Yes, sir, it's clear, sir.
So this is like the type of variables how we declare into the Scala. That is the first class I'm teaching today once again. Okay. Now, if I don't want to modify the variable like a final, right, in any other language, so for that we make what, val, right? Val c is equal to val constant is equal to 20. So this constant value cannot be modified at all in any cases here. I cannot keep 22 here. I'll get here error. Why? Because it is immutable object, right? The value cannot be changed because due to value. It cannot be modified. Clear, right? So this is the one. The var is what? Mutable variable. So what we discuss in a scalar? Based on the value, right? It will decide the data type, correct? You got the point? So based on the value, it decide what? Variable. It decide data type class. Or I can keep like this here. It's fine now. So based on the value, decide the data type class, which data type it belongs. If you see right now, if we keep cursor, you see var a colon integer, then what? Var b is equal to what's here? Var b colon what? Integer. It means what? The value is 10 and 20. So based on that, this is what integer is coming here. Now the next point is that here, if I am coming to a is equal to 22.23. Fine. Now what is this? See that. Type mispace found. Why it is type mispace? Because initially this variable has been already assigned as a what? Integer. So whenever I'm trying to change the value, the modified value also should be the same type of data, right? Is this clear? What we are getting here? Type mismatch. Right? Why? Because by it is now int, where what we are doing here? We are giving what? Double value. That's right. It means whatever we declared the variable, data type cannot be changed, only the value can be changed, right? Let's say here var db is equal to 22.22, right? This is correct. Now I'm saying here var db is equal to hello. Is this possible, Parveen? No. Why? Because this is the double. If you see, this is the double, right? So now db belongs to what? db belongs to which class? Double class. Namrata, can you speak to me? What is your questions? C is equal to a plus b. No. How it is possible? That value one time can be given, not always, right? See here. Now here not possible. Why? Type mismatch. Clear now? Data type declarations in Scala type mismatch. So we are getting error, right? Now she is asking here, Namrata, sir, I have variable c, val c, right? Yeah, that is possible. Val c is equal to a plus b, correct? That is correct. Only one time, right? But after that, you are saying a c is equal to c minus a, right? You got my
सर
point?
नहीं val c is equal to a plus b देंगे and we'll run it once, so then c will be 30. अब next time हम क्या करेंगे, b का value अब अगर हमने change कर दिया 40 and then if we try to run it, तो फिर c is equal to again a plus b, तो 10 plus 40 तब 50 रहेगा कि 30?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं एक मिनट. See, on these lines of a statement, right? Correct. Always this is signing from right to left, correct?
Okay.
So whatever the value you're keeping at 30, it does not matter, right? It will be 40. If you keep here 20, it will be 30, right? Now
हाँ, तो मतलब जब भी हम a और b का value change करके हाँ बोलिए सर.
But after these lines of a statement, this c becomes constant, right? So this value cannot be changed. See that? Reassignment to val, right? See that? Not possible. You are trying to reassignment, right?
हाँ सर
That's why this is not possible.
ठीक है
Clear now? We are getting what? Error. Fine. I'm giving what? Error, right? What I'm getting here? Error, right? What I'm getting here? Like this. Clear, right? Now you understand, all of you, where we'll get the error? Why we'll get the error?
हाँ
See,
सर
I was getting cannot memorize, we'll get what error? You just say reassignment to val, right? Reassignment is not possible because due to val. Why? Because it cannot be modified. In the bracket I can say what? Reassignment. We'll get that message, right? Clear now? Here also same thing. See, whatever the coding I have done here, same code I'm doing in Eclipse right now, right? So if I'm coming to here right now, if I print the statement here, print C, right? And if I'm coming to here, print the statement here, print what? Constants, right? And then print what? A plus B. So those values should be done. So now I'm coming to here, right? Run on the Scala. Clear now? You got the answer? 30, 30, 20. Is this clear? A plus B 30. C is equal to what? A plus B, that is also 30. And constant is what? 20, right now? And same thing, this same concept, no changes. Backslash n and all, right? This is
सर
same as
अभी
yeah.
ए या फिर बी का वैल्यू चेंज करके एक बार रन करेंगे
Same होगा. We'll get the answer. No? See, forget about run. This is Eclipse, right, Namrata? See, if you
हाँ
change this
सर
value, you have 5. Where there is no error, right,
ठीक
in
है
the program, correct?
हाँ वही
Correct, na? Otherwise, it will fetch
हाँ सर
error. It will display error. We are not modifying the value of C.
ओके
You are trying to assign the value from right to left to the C. At that time, whatever value will give, that value will be the same entire program, right? After that.
हाँ सर
So before this, you are changing the value of A and B, right? Like that. Clear, na? You got the point? If you are changing the
यस
value
सर
of B here, if you are saying here B is equal to 100, right? No meaning, right?
अच्छा
There is no use because
नहीं नहीं सर इधर नहीं सी के पहले जब मतलब ए और बी का वैल्यू दिया है ना हमने सी डिक्लेयर करने से पहले ही इफ वी ट्राई टू चेंज इट
चेंज किया ना यहाँ 25 मैंने कर दिया. कहाँ एरर आ रहा है?
ओके
राइट.
ठीक है मतलब अब अगर रन करेंगे तो फिर सी का वैल्यू 35 करके चेंज होगा लास्ट एग्जीक्यूशन में सी वाज 30
हाँ. Yes.
ओके
Okay. Yeah. See that? 35, 20,
ओके
right?
सर
Okay. Anyone has any
यस
questions about data type declarations into a Scala? Parveen? Parveen?
Yes, sir, I'm clear.
Clear.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Soumya?
No,
Soumya?
Amit.
So I completed till here. Okay, let me show you all this. Okay, notes. Okay, and I'm coming to now where val is done. Okay, so this is Java interface class object. Okay, now I want to run my program manual on command line prompt, right? So that is also possible like Java. Okay, there is no changes. See, like how we do the Java C. So here we are giving what? Scala C, correct? Scala C, file name dot Scala. Scala and file name, I'll get the answer, right? Where we user is declaring data type A. Okay, now next example is that here I'm coming to one more example here. Let's see. another object, right? So I want to declare another object is known as type casting. Fine. So in this, what we'll see, diff main and args colon array of what string. Now the question is here, let's see what I want. We want like assign, declare variable of a specific type. So what we do here, how to declare in a Scala? The syntax is that the var, it is same a and then colon int, and then after that what? You got the point? In these cases, I cannot give any other value here. If I'm saying here 10, let's see, and then if I'm giving this is correct. Let's see now. If I'm giving a var a colon integer, and then if I'm giving here hello. You got the point? See the difference? See all of you. If I'm giving a var b is equal to hello, this is correct. No problem, because it assign at runtime, right? But here I'm getting the error. Why? I should not get. Let's see this A1. Namrata, why you should not assign? Because this is explicit type casting declaration, right? Now,
हाँ sir.
explicit declarations variables of a specific data type. Correct now? So here what we are getting
Yes,
here,
sir.
error. What is error? See that? Type mismatch found, right? String hello required what? Integer. We should know like this one, like then we are going to be the expert here. So what is error here? I am getting here. Error is coming here. Error is coming here. Type mismatch. Fine. Type mismatch. What type mismatch? What we are passing? We are passing hello. What required? But required what? Integer. Clear now? Is this clear? Till we don't give the explicit, any value can be assigned, and that value, based on the value, these variables becomes what? The corresponding data type class object, right? Clear here? So that's why we are getting error. So if I print a statement here, print a is equal to a, and if I print here see that right now, you got to know. So if I want to assign any specific data type variable I want to declare, then what we have to give? We need to give var, then variable name, okay, data, then what? Data type. What data type you want? Double, okay. Then what I should give here? Value. So this is the way we declare the variable with explicit type casting into the Scala. Okay, but if you compare any other language, I don't want to compare, they have some different syntax format, right? Not required to compare, right, Namrata, Samya? Okay, so print what? Data. So if I print here right now, so this is done. Is clear here? Raghu, are you there? Any questions here, Namrata?
नहीं सर.
Anyone? Meghna, Parveen? Any questions here? Parveen?
नहीं सर, ठीक है सर.
Meghna? Soumya? Meghna, tell me, Meghna, first Meghna.
It's clear, sir.
It's clear, right, Soumya?
No, Amit.
No, alright, fine. So, this is, we have declared now, right, completed this example, okay? Then this is the data type. You can go through the notes, all of you. Now I am coming to what? Pattern matching. We have discussed one example here. So pattern matching, why it is required? What is the pattern matching? To filter the result, right? Pattern match, we'll discuss details also later on. Right now just we are seeing one example. What is the pattern match concept in the Scala? It is used to filter the record based on conditions in a fast response. So for that we got what? Pattern is very simple than the Java and any other language here. Pattern here. Let's see. Okay, I have one more question here before going to the pattern matching here. Now I am saying here the where. Please remember this. Where any is colon any is equal to 20. What is the meaning of that? It meaning is that here I want to declare a
Any is
variable
equal
which
to
can take any data type, right? Declare a variable which can take any data and at runtime it type cast the object. Correct, na? Based on what? Value. Okay, let me check here. Any is equal to 22. You got? Any is equal to hello. Right? Any is equal to character. You got to know? This beauty we don't have C++ and Java language, right? The same variables we are able to reuse in the multiple type of data, right? Using which keyword? Namrata? Any.
yes.
Fine, na? Which keyword? Any keyword. So any is the one of the important keyword for us right now. Very important. Any. Any keyword. Fine. So what is any keyword? It is a class which dynamically change the object state based on data, based on the value to corresponding data type class. That was not possible. So it means this is very simple example, right? Any keyword, it is a class which dynamically change the object state based on the value to corresponding data type class. Clear now? Okay, so this is the example. So if I print here, finally here, if I'm giving print of, if I'm saying here any is equal to plus any. What value I'll get? Namrata, what value I'll get here?
Sir, 8 जाएगा because
Yes,
that
sir.
is the latest
Because
assignment
this
to
is the last updated
9.
value, right? Memory is same, but this is the last updated value, correct?
हाँ sir.
That's right now. The same statement if I print here, I'll get the hello. Same statement if I print here, I'm able to, and same statement if I print here, I'll get what 20, right? But memory allocation is same, right? Next points. Memory allocations will be what? Same for any object, right? So finally, it overwrite the value into memory, we can say, or not, and keep always last updated value, correct? You can see right now here. Agree with me, all of you? So based on this here, I'm coming to this point here. So let me come here, typecasting, example run as Scala applications here. See that we got 10, 20. So if I keep here \n, 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 fine, and \n, fine. Fine here. Is this clear here, all of you? Any questions here about the data type, typecasting? Parvin? Fast response I want. Soumya.
No, Amit.
Clear, right? Any keyword
Clear,
we
sir.
understand, right? Typecasting we understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe now you will be understanding the Scala today class. Okay, so I was discussing about the pattern matching right now, right? So pattern matching means what? Basically, now we know I want to search 10 or 22 or 23.55, or I want hello search, and I want a BLC search, I want a Spark search, any things, right? Correct, na? So generally what we used to do in the programming world, we used to use switch statement, right? If you remember, all of you, right? In C++ and all, right? Am I right? We used to give what? Switch statement, right? Switch and case, right? Same things in Scala. This is what? Pattern matching concepts. So Scala is very famous for pattern matching algorithm. Okay? Scala is mostly use these concepts. Pattern matching concepts. Now how to write the pattern matching concept, right? So that is the one of the concepts here right now. So we use one keyword here, match keyword. Okay. So what I need to give here, let me check here syntax here. So first of all, I should declare one variable and variable name is equal to value. Then I need to find the pattern here right now, right? So I'll say here var underscore name match, okay, my pattern. Clear, right? You got the point here. So if I'm coming to here right now, match, and then this syntax we are giving here. Clear now? Okay, and then finally we give here syntax what? Case. case 1, whatever. Multiple case we can give. Case. Okay, and if it is default, we give underscore. So this meaning is what? Default. If all the statement is wrong, it should come to default statement, right? In the switch statement, right? If you remember. So this is very simplified language, right? Now, clear here, Namrata? Now, variable name is what? This value need to be searched, find into this case, right? This value we are going to search, right? In my given pattern. These are the different type of pattern, right? So this need to be find in application based on given pattern, right? Well, you got the point here. And this is the area where pattern is going to be search and find. Then what? Return true or what? False. Is this clear now? This is the area I can say right now. Any questions here? Anyone? You understand the pattern matching right now, Soumya? The
Yes.
concept of pattern matching means to filter the result based on the given parameter or criteria. So how we can write in the simplified format in the scalar, right? In the very simpler format. So for that we got what? Pattern matching concept into scalar. Pattern matching class we'll discuss later, right? Today just I am completing the fundamental of pattern match. We'll learn pattern match class also. So let us write now the program here right now. Now I am coming to new and then scalar object and then I am coming to what? Pattern what? Match. Fine. Now what I get here? Def main args of what? Array strings. Fine. Now here we are coming to pattern matching the concepts here. Now what is pattern matching is coming here right now? Pattern matching is that, let's see here I am giving here var pattern underscore what? Search. And what search? Show me. This is my one
Amit, your
pattern.
screen.
Hello?
It's not seeing your screen.
Why?
I don't know, it was showing blank.
Oh. Now?
No.
No? Showing. It is coming showing this case. All of you, Namrata, you are also facing problem?
नहीं सर बीच में थोड़ा reload हो गया but we can see now.
Soumya, now?
No, just a second, Amit. I'll reload my page.
Any other? Meghna, you are also facing problem?
No, sir. I can see your screen.
Then Soumya. I think I have typed Soumya name, that's why you are not able to see. Correct? Soumya? The log out, see. Okay. So pattern search, right? Next pattern is that here. I am giving another pattern name here. Pattern. And I can say search 1 is equal to 10, right? And then I am saying a pattern underscore search 2 colon what? Double is equal to 20.2. So how many patterns we are writing here right now? Double, integer and a string, right? Am I right? This is pattern string. I want to search what? Pattern search, and what search? String, right? One is what? Integer, right? So this need to be search string. This will search which data? Integer data.
Integer.
And this will search what?
Double.
Double. Clear now? So in these cases here, if I'm coming to pattern matching searching, right? So if we write three different program, let me know from you guys, all of you are the expert in this industries, what will be the complexity into the normal programming language. And I want any other data type, not like characters and all. What complexity will face? Same program if you're writing in C++ and Java, Meghna. Similar kind of program I want to write into C++ or Java. What will be the complexity for you? Meghna?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See how many data type we have right now? String, integer and double, right? Fine. In any other language, let's see here, other language, right? I'm saying here other language, if you write here, it is too much complex. Too much complex. Why complex will be there? Let me see. Let us see in C++ example, right? C++ and Java example. So first of all, I need to use which statement here? Switch. And then what we pass here? Variable name. But how many variable name we are passing here? How many? One, right? Am I right? So in the switch here we pass here, then case we have, and this case 1, then case 2 we have, then default day, right? And then finally we close the switch. If I'm not wrong, right? Or C++. But this will search only one type of data, right? Only one type of data. You got my point? Am I right? Here? Namrata?
हाँ sir.
If I have 10 different data type, means 10 different switch statement you have to write, right?
Yes sir.
Okay. So this complexity completely has gone in Scala language. Scala is very simpler language, okay, than Java. So if I am coming to here right now in Scala, so if I'm saying here right now, what I'm saying here, I'm saying here pattern. I'll come back later on that solution. These solutions I'll come back, okay, later on, okay. Pattern underscore what?
सर एक क्वेश्चन है, ये सर्च क्या कर रहा है? हम लोग पैटर्न तो यहाँ पे दे रहे कि सर्च सौम्या या 10 या फिर 22.22.
मैं आ रहा हूँ. What keyword I'm using right now? What keyword I'm using? Match. Then I'm saying what? Case 10. Okay. If it is 10, print. Fine na?
हाँ सर.
Matched value. Fine?
Yes sir.
10. Because this is not variable, right? Okay. 1 minute. Let me check here. Type is integer required string. Okay. This is for the first pattern, right? We are talking here. Let's say like Amit. Fine. So this is like one type of pattern, right? 2 pattern and 3 pattern. So if I'm keeping here Shumya, fine. If I'm keeping here number. So this answer will be coming here. Otherwise, default, right? So default means what? Case underscore find print ln not match. Not matched. Clear, na? Fine. Got the point here? So this is the one pattern. If I keep a pattern search 1, it will expect what? Integer. If I keep pattern search 2, it will expect what? Double, right?
So we have to use the pattern name over there. Pattern search,
Yeah.
pattern something.
Yeah. I'm giving example. Na? This pattern is to be searched in this application, right?
So the keyword you have to mention whenever we are searching.
That keyword as per right now this program, correct? As per
The keyword is match, na sir?
if keyword is matching, they should give you answer.
Okay.
So me right?
So we can search match or something else.
Yeah.
Okay, you are using the pattern search here.
Yes.
This is not the constant.
No, this is not a constant, right?
Okay, okay. Got it.
Okay. Fine. Na? So if I run here right now, this is one simplified way. This program here. See, match value what? So me right? Let's see. I don't have Somya right now, right? It is blank. ABC, correct? ABC. Fine. If I save here right now, if I save here, run as Scala, not much, right? Is this clear now? If I keep here, Parveen, and if I type here right now, run as pattern match, skill applications, not much. Because we have not given this pattern here, right? Parveen, ABC, right? So it is going to default a statement that is underscore, right? That is what? Not match. Clear now? Is this clear, Shamya?
Yes, Amit.
Meghna?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yeah, Namrata?
हाँ sir, clear है.
Okay, so this is done. Next point is that here. Hi Raghu, are you there? Parveen,
Sir.
it's done now. You got to know. But this will search only
Sir.
one type of pattern, right? This logics here below logic will search only one type of pattern, right? Am I right? If I have to search another pattern, I should write pattern search one, right? Integer value, correct? So it is same, right? If we have any one type of pattern, find pattern search one, and then what? Match keyword, match keyword. Then I'm giving what? Case what? 10 what? Extends to print ln match. Case 20. Okay. Now I'm coming to okay. Thanks, Shumya. Then I'm coming to what? Matched 20. Something like that we can do. Now point is that if it's not matching, then what is it we will do here? Underscore, right? Then I write what? Print ln. Then what? Welcome. Sorry. What you can say? Not find. Not found. In apps. Something. Clear now? So what value we have given here? 10, right? See that? 10. So if I'm going to print a statement here, I should get not match match 10, right? Clear, na? Similarly here for double. So I should write one more time double, right? This is the one way of pattern matching concepts we can write in Scala, but this is not the right approach. Why? Because the developers or users can use any type of data. So I want to pattern match for any type of data, right? So what logic should be given, Namrata? Pattern, what we want here? Any type. I want to write, correct? Then what I should do? Logic is same, but what need to be changed?
कीवर्ड any use करेंगे क्या?
Yes, 100%, absolutely correct. Fantastic, Praveen. Okay, just very simple concepts here. What we can see here? Pattern colon, what we can use here? Any, right? Pattern, and what you can write here? Any is equal to, I can give some value, right? You got to know, all of you, how the Scala is simpler than any other language. Soumya, you got to know.
Yes, Amit.
Okay, so now here I am coming to pattern search, and then what I should write, Namrata? What pattern search? Namrata?
हाँ सर.
Yeah, fast response. You are in i7,
Match.
i9 processor, not in Pentium 4. Yeah. Match. Show
मैच
me.
कीवर्ड लिख के.
Match
हाँ
keyword. Then what?
सर.
Case.
केस जो भी वैल्यू होगा वो
Some
देंगे.
value, right?
इंटीजर्स.
If it is fine,
and-
in the print statement, right? Print ln, right?
हाँ सर.
Match
If it's not 20 then
20.
case. हाँ ये match 20.
Then what?
Case underscore.
Hello.
अच्छा.
Fine.
हम्म.
Print ln, right? Hello. Fine.
हाँ सर.
Match. Right. Then what? Case 22 dot what? 22. Print ln. See how this is very simpler. 22 dot 22. Fine. Okay. Next, what is happening here? Suppose integer string double, it is not match. Same once again, underscore. Then what? Print ln, not match. Clear now? I believe till now is clear. So if you run here right now 20, so I should get what? Match 20 right now, right? Match 20, correct? Now I'll change this value to Soumya. See, just I'm changing my value, right? Not the program. Then what? Not match. Next what? If I'm giving this value what? 20 hello.
Hello.
Hello, right? So I should get what? Hello match.
Hello.
Fine. Is this clear now? Pattern matching, so simple, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's very simple in Scala. Only if you understand the basic fundamental Scala, you can rock in Scala. So this I completed. Fine. With any and all. Scala pattern matching example 2. Okay. Chalo. So now I want to use the function in Scala. Fine. What I'm going to take an example here? Scala object what? Function test. Function test. Just okay. How to define and declare the functions in Scala. So this program we are learning here right now how to declare, define, and call a user function in Scala. Clear now? Okay. Now I'm coming to here once again. Def main args colon array. Then what? String. So what I want to know? I want to know the function definition. How to declare the function, right? In Scala here. So if we use the def keyword, as we know already. So what I'll be using here right now, I'll be using here another functions here. See, def display. Fine. And then what I'm writing here? Display functions calling. Fine. Just one statement I am trying to show you right now. So just we use the def keyword, semicolon not mandatory in Scala as you know. And then what I'm writing here? Display. So no object, right? Why it is no object? Because by default it is a static, right? All the functions, all the classes static only. So Scala options. Display function call. But in Java, for same thing I should declare, I should create an object of the class, then I should call. So directly I can use the def keyword and I can pass here. This function is what? Without return type, right? What I am writing this function here? This function is what? Function with no return type and no argument, right? Clear now? Is this clear? Now I want another function here, def display. What display? Okay, is equal to integer and colon. 1 minute, let me check here. Integer colon should be there. So that we use here functions name colon return type is equal to function name return type is equal to, right here. So I must pass one variable here. So what is the variable name here? A colon integer. You got the point? What is this? Welcome. 1 minute. Give me 1 second time. So a colon integer, and then here we give here integers is equal to. Okay. If I don't want to return type in Scala, we use here is equal to unit keyword. So unit is just like a void. Okay. So what keyword is here? We use unit keyword. Okay. It is just like void in other language. Clear now? So println illegal start of declarations def display Actually, I'm not passing any argument here. That's why we are getting this a colon integer, and I can pass here 10. Some syntax mismatches coming. 1 minute. P colon integer is equal to P. It is equal to, yeah, this is the syntax. 1 minute. Colon integer and then return the value. So here I can say okay. See that. So what is the syntax here? Basically, what I should give the syntax here? So I should give here def keyword, then functions name, argument. If we have fine colon return type class, return type class, okay, and then a statement. Is this clear now? So this is the syntax for any functions here. So the first functions here, what I have given here, function display a colon integer is equal to unit. Unit means what? Not return type, right? Now if you see right now, function display 1 a colon integer. So if I keep here no argument also no matter, as it was not there earlier. So I'll remove this argument. Fine. Hi Raghu.
Hello, sir.
Raghu, right now I'm discussing about the function, okay, in a Scala.
हाँ सर
Okay.
हाँ सर
So def display, this is the function and it means not return type. So just I'm printing the statement here. This has the return type here. So I'm seeing here a plus a statement. So this will return directly here. So if I'm saying here right now, var what? Add colon what? Integer is equal to what? Display 1, right? And then what? 10 comma 20. Or 2 argument, right? Sorry, I should pass 1 argument, right? Fine. So if I save here, now that error gone. And then here I can print here, print ln addition is equal to plus that. Fine. So now this question is that your function test if I'm doing right now, run as Scala applications. So display add 20 we got now. Namrata we got. Clear here, Shumya?
हाँ sir.
Okay. Now this is the specific type, right? Integer, but we can pass multiple data. So what I can use? Any keyword, right? This time what this will do? This will take input as an integer and output as what? Integer, right? Means returned input is what? Passing argument is what? Integer, and the return type is what? Integer. But I want like the generic data type. The variables should return the statements dynamically, right? So for that I can use which keyword? Which keyword, Shomya?
Any keyword.
Display any. Fine, any keyword. So I can say here a colon what? Any. And then what return type should be there? Any, right? Then a statement. Fine. A plus a, whatever you are doing. Now let me come here. Multiple marker at this line. Any twisting add. Any twisting add. Okay, we'll check it here. Let me come here right now. After this, let me pass here the var data of what data? Any data is equal to display underscore any, and I am passing 20. Fine, na? A is equal to a plus a. So let me check here. Reassignment. Okay. Any is the val data type. Are you able to see here? It is the val, right? Are you able to see here? All of you? So in these cases, I can say a var c is equal to a plus a. Fine. Once again, a plus a means what? It is any. What is this? 1 minute. Let me check. Any.
So function declaration में आपने दिया है ना a colon any.
Correct, no? That is correct, right? I want input as any data type and output also as a return type is also any data type, right?
But a colon any दिया है ना आपने.
Correct, no? A colon any. Correct, right? I think V1 also, right? No matter, right? Fine, na? Same thing, right? That is the name, right? See,
हाँ
here, P any, right? P match, right?
हाँ.
The program. Actually, I was trying to explain this program. Meanwhile, I am going to that program, functions level. So in these cases, what happened here, CL? Let me check here. Any by default it is the val, okay? So if I am giving here C without A1, it is correct. You got my point? Why? Because A1 is what? Val. Any data type, but the variable will be type of immutable object, right? The meaning is that here A1 is a variable of any data type with immutable object, right? Now immutable object by default, this cannot be changed, means the value cannot be modified, right? You got to know, Namrata, whatever the value is coming for that variable value we cannot change inside the function. It will be the constant right now. Okay, so I should get the answer what? 20. So here I'm getting 20 to return, like that. So if I'm saying here like C is equal to A1 and C is equal to C plus A, let me check here. See what happened, why it is coming here now? C also become any data type, right? Typecasting, internal typecasting, right? Implicit, right? Here I'll show you. This becomes your implicit typecasting. So I can say here the val D is equal to C plus C. Let me check here. Internet is keep on changing the memory. 1 minute. C plus 10. No. Actually, what happened? Either you give this or not, does not matter, right? It's upon the memory of C, right? So we cannot change it. Is internally changing the value right now. So
सर अगर सिर्फ d equals c plus 10 ऐसे देंगे तो
D
equals c plus 10 val वगैरह कुछ नहीं लिखेंगे d equals c plus 10
bad देना पड़ेगा ना फिर, then we'll get error, right? What D?
अच्छा.
What is D, right? It is a try processing, right? We must give, right? D is equal to what? C plus 1. So
C
what
plus
C plus
10.
1 means? 1 means 10, right? C means 10, right? Here 20, right? So 20 plus 1, 21 will go to the C. That's why we are getting here error. See that.
अच्छा
See that underscore, right? It's coming, right? See that. Okay. So modification is not possible for any data type, but you know you can use as a constant to the any other function, right? Any return type right now here. So let me print this statement here. Function test Scala display function at 20 and 20, right? Clear now? 20, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 and 20, right now? Yeah, correct. So I can say here backslash n any. So this point you understand, right? Any variables cannot be modified because by default it is what? The val, right? Namrata? Balloon, is this clear? Only data type is doing changes, not the value.
हाँ सर
Fine. Any questions here till now? So I completed the lab here. I'll tell you till your 30-page lab. Whatever notes do you have, right? Then while you follow, you can complete today, all of you. You can go through that. So tomorrow we'll start from the loop. Okay, follow. Fine, Namrata. So tomorrow we'll meet
हाँ
by
सर
8 o'clock time, not 8:20, 30. Okay. Tomorrow we'll have a class by 8 o'clock.
ओके
It's fine, Namrata, for you. Raghu,
Okay.
हाँ सर
Raghu.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow
Yes, sir.
we'll give extra time on lab on what you say